Hey guys, I'm Erni here with the hashtag show, and I'm here with Wendy Mericle from Arrow, one of the executive producers. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing amazing. So how do you feel about the success that Arrow has had?
I think we've been really lucky that we have such a devoted fan base. I mean, the fans are dedicated. They watch every week. They talk about it on Twitter. They talk about it on social media. They're very passionate, and I think that's why we've been such a huge success.
Yeah, and I mean, Arrow started it all. It was the first DC show, and it just hit hard and started running, and it inspired all the other shows. And how did you feel like when they said, hey, we want to make another show and I want this show to start it off, and it's going to be Flash?
You know, we did not know. I'll tell you, when we first started the show, I was not involved in the pilot, but I knew Greg and Mark and Anna from way back in the day, and I remember talking to them about it, and everybody was very worried. Nobody knew, was the show going to be a success? What was going to happen? Were people going to tune in? And I think I still remember that very first day we got the ratings after the premiere, and everybody sort of knew, oh, this is gonna happen, and it just sort of snowballed from there. Once they decided to do Flash, it just became this self-fulfilling prophecy of all the shows just really firing on all cylinders, and now we're up to 4 shows on the CW. It's really exciting.
And one of the things that I love so much about Arrow was how there's flashbacks that's involved with the main story, and it always connects in some beautiful way. Now, I need to know, are we almost caught up with the flashbacks? Because I've been watching the latest season, and I'm pretty sure we're really close.
We are going to be, very sadly, ending the flashbacks in season 5.
Are we going to get like a new kind of thing to replace that?
We're sort of that's in the mix. Look, we have this format, we've used it, we know flashbacks work on the show, and I think we'll be using them in hopefully new and surprising ways in season 6, but it's not going to be the same. We're syncing up with the pilot, and the plan was always sort of a 5-year story about all around the island, and we're going to have to reinvent some things.
Because we were going into a full circle now. We're here in the beginning and also possibly the end. Now, for this, since this is a hashtag show and we do mess around a lot with hashtags, can you explain the season finale of Arrow in using a hashtag?
Using a hashtag. Let me think about that. I'm trying to think of a way to say something without giving it away.
It is hard. It's hard not giving it away. That's why it's clever. So we might get something out of it or maybe not. But
I would say hashtag legacy.
Legacy?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'll give you.
I think there's
gives you what you want, but
there's a hidden meaning, and we're going to dissect it so much once I get home. I will look up Wikipedia. Here I come.